You almost forget the amount of things that this guy has been through. Started the year in Henderson, multiple stints there in the minors, overcoming an injury as well. And then you want to talk about nobody even knew if he would really be the guy that they would turn to for game one in this series.
Rather than tell you how ridiculously good she was, I'm just going to let this graphic of all of her accomplishments in basketball do all of the talking. I'm just going to wait. It's still going. You could go to the bathroom, come back, and this list would still be going.
We probably don't make the same salaries. How many working years would I have to get something like that?
I think my jeweler can work with you, with your budget.
Do they do payment plans or no?
Yeah, man, we'll figure it out.
And look, guys, don't get it twisted. I know the Goo Goo Dolls are playing right now, but tomorrow this place is going to be absolutely bumping for game one of the Stanley Cup final. For 49ers head coach Kyle Shanahan, he saw his dad win 3 of these. Running back Christian McCaffrey saw his dad win 3 of these. And for the two, it would mean the world to join them in the elite company of Super Bowl champions.
Well, the Knights are more of your hipster hockey club. They do things the other way. They dress their record up a different way. They lose at home, then they win on the road.
Is there anything to that new dad energy when it comes to playing on the field? Is that a real thing?
Oh, yeah.
It's a real thing?
I think, honestly, I'm going to always have the energy.
Clock ticking down in your hometown, down by 1. How many kids have replayed that scenario over and over and over again in their heads in that driveway? And this man can now say that he made it come true in the city that built him.
The first major pro sports parade in this city's history, and it happened the only way Vegas knows how, grand style.
Somewhere in the middle of all of those bodies in that massive scrum is Brock Purdy. It is a very different life than being the last pick in the NFL draft.
You're on the stage, they're chanting Heisman, your teammates in the entire building, Pac-12 title. I mean, what goes through your head?
Man, we're just super blessed.
It is a golden rule, even in that scenario, to not throw the ball backwards. You don't do that in soccer, you don't do that in basketball, you don't even do it in water polo, you don't do it in any of these sports, and it feels like the golden rule was just shattered.
I feel like I've seen a number of brutal sporting events in my life. That includes a bunch of turkey bowls with my uncles where the throws were not accurate, to say the least. This very much ranks up there, and the locker room mood after the fact was, let's be honest, it was pretty gutted.
The winner of that one will get Arkansas head coach Eric Musselman. You saw him without his shirt yesterday. Hopefully he finds one by the time he gets to Vegas next week. That's the goal.
July 19th is my birthday.
Your birthday's coming up. What are you going to do for your birthday? You're going to come to Vegas to watch them celebrate the parade?
No.
Your favorite part of your experience up at the Speedway, what have you loved the most?
I'll be honest with you. My favorite so far is people's willingness to drink bourbon at 8 a.m. I feel like that is a really commendable trait. He put it simply, these fans love you for who you are. That's not a thing in every city. It's not a thing with every team. The mutual admiration and love between player and fan is a nice concept on paper, the kind of stuff every organization says that they have. The truth is, they don't. This team does. That's what makes the Vegas Golden Knights different. That's what makes their relationship with these fans different.